But I'm building a big edge here. Like if I keep winning, I mean, this is maybe not going to be a very exciting arena even, honestly. Let's go D4. Play bishop f4. Bitcoin all-time high. OMG, it's not an all-time high, is it? Wasn't it higher before? I thought it was actually a little bit higher. Yeah, I just late joined after a few seconds. I thought it was like 65k or something before, but yeah, Bitcoin's doing outrageously well lately, which of course is why it'll be interesting to see what happens with Sam Bankman-Fried as well, because all those people who supposedly lost money, I think they all made money. So it'll be kind of funny to see. Just take, I guess. Yeah. Okay, goes there. That's probably a good move. Just take, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing this game, to be honest. We'll go here and hit the bishop, maybe. Yeah, not a good move, but it's what it is. Any specific reason why I decided to late join? I always just late join. We got a5, so I think I'm gonna go here and rook b2 maybe. I always have queen c3 as well. Let's just go here, trade the rooks. Rook b4, I think I can trade and go after the pawn. Yeah, I expected something like that. Let's just go here and force a trade. Okay, let's just go here, I guess, trade some rooks. This bishop on f4 really nicely placed, by the way. A lot of pressure. Go here. Okay, let's go. Buen provecho, Hikaru. Yes. Yeah. So, all right. Thanks so much to Sean Hope for 28 months. Appreciate it. Thanks so much, Sean Hope. Benolius, I like him. Yeah, Benolius is he's a Polish streamer. He's something that I've actually played against many times. Sexy t-shirt. You want me to take it off? Just kidding. Anyway, okay, let's see what we get here. Ideas to play queen b6 at some point, and go from there. Yeah, waiting for a move. Unfortunately, 90% of my audience is 90% of my audience is male. I think more. It's like 95% of my audience is male and like 5% is female. Camera's too saturated. Yeah, I'm aware of this issue. Wait a second. I'm just gonna go here and trade. Why not? You always say you're streaming out, but will you do proper preparation for candidates? I'll do some prep. Not sure how much, but I'll do some. I'm gonna go here at 97 to hit the pawn and come back. I mean, even bishop b5 is just good enough, or c6 c7. Actually, c6 c7 is just winning. Let's keep going. Anyway, all right. Camera's perfect. IMO. Okay, sorry. Is fast chess good for something? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's a mix. Yeah, I'm eating my fried rice from Costco, you guys, because Costco is like as good as it gets here in America. How come you never play Sicilian? I do play Sicilian sometimes, actually. It's a mix. I was wondering if I could sack something here. I kind of want to sack, but I think it's not worth it, so just go here. Keep it simple. Costco doesn't sell fried rice. They do. They sell Japanese style yakitori fried rice, but nice attempt at trying saying they don't, dude. But they do. Yeah, so like I at Costco, if you go to the frozen section, the Japanese style, they have the Japanese yakitori style fried rice. But thank you for thinking that I'm just making it up and I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a good one, you guys. They have it in the package, literally. But good attempt at trying to make it sound like I'm just making something up out of nowhere. Do I get the yakisoba? I have, but not frequently. I'm trying to attack him in the center of the board now. It is tasty, yeah. Why do I eat? If you don't eat food, you're probably not gonna live. Okay, let's go here and attack the central pawn chain. I've got F4. Now we're steaming through. Aren't you supposed to use chopsticks? Yeah. Okay, so he takes. So I can take with the horse or the horse. I think I'll take with this horse because now this knight is jumping. Let's go here. I mean, there's all kinds of pressure everywhere in this position. There's also knight h4. There's e3. I think we should name Mr. Wilson for 11 months. He goes there, which. Do I not have a way to win here? This is kind of bizarre. Oh wait, I've got knight g3. Takes, and I win the tower because of the double stack. He takes, I take with the queen, so I should be winning. All right, we're gonna be 2 out of 2. So far, so good. Let's just eat the juicer, eat the rook. Okay, now it's a matter of converting this. What's the cleanest way to win? I feel like queen f5 should be winning here. Did I talk about Kramnik's latest Twitter post very briefly at the start of the stream? I don't want to get deep into the weeds of it, but as I said earlier, I mean, Kramnik is just a complete disgrace at this point. And what I find really sad about the whole thing is not enough people speaking up. When Kramnik started this whole witch hunt, and he started targeting me, none of the top players spoke up about it. No one was there like defending me against Kramnik's this obvious bullshit. And like they weren't saying anything. They're all being super quiet, not saying anything. And even with Jospin, they're not saying anything now. They're all just being quiet like a bunch of little wimps. And I find that more upsetting than anything else about the whole thing, that they don't have the balls to come out and just say that Kramnik's a piece of shit. Sorry, I said it. There you go, you guys. Oh my god, I hung b7. Wait, let's take. Oh my gosh, let's go e3 and e2. Yeah, let's go e2 and f3. I almost just hung this pawn on b7 because I was too busy talking. Let's keep going. Yeah, thank you, baby girl Bailey, for the tier 1. Yeah, they don't want to be the next target. Well, at some point you have to have some principles and stand up for something. That's just the bottom line. Yeah, by the way, I'm not talking about Ben, just to be clear. I'm not talking about Ben. No, I'm talking about the people like the let's just take talking about the people like the the Fabianos of the world, the Nepos of the world, those people. Although Nepo, as I said, obviously, I mean, I'm well aware that he accused me of cheating behind the scenes too, so it's nothing new. I have actually stood up though. I have stood up for others. Yeah, like Lazovic. I was talking about Lazovic well before the whole Kramnik thing started. You don't have to stand up this kind of problem, but if you don't stand for anything, then what's the point? So you got bishop e6. I'm gonna go rook b1 and maybe b3 here just to guard the material. No, Fabi might have spoken about me a little bit, but he still is saying 30. He said 30% of people are cheating in Title Tuesday. I mean, like, that's just not right, and we all know it's not right either. That's what's really sad about it too. I'm gonna go b4 here, maybe b5. Probably I'll just take with the bishop here. Should be okay. But definitely Nepo's been the biggest what's the right word to use, the biggest instigator, I guess is the word I would use, of all the nonsense. Let's go c5, turn attack in the center of the board. Just take, because if he takes, I just take and he's in a lot of trouble in the center, so he has to probably take with the bishop, I assume. Knight f3 I'm just going to take with a pawn, and now knight e7. I should be much better here, but we'll see. So there's also queen e6 check here at the end. This isn't as clear as it should be somehow. Huh. Good check. Yeah, this isn't really what I want. I'm still probably better here, but it's not trivial the way it should be. I need a pimentos for the prime. I'm gonna take with the pawn to open up the diagonal and the files here. If it goes there, I'll just eat the juicer. I can slide the king to f1 or h1. I don't actually know which. Somehow I feel like f1's better, but I'm gonna go to h1 just because I'm still covering all the critical squares. I won the late title Tuesday yesterday. I did, yes. Yeah, see, I have a feeling what I did wasn't quite correct. I'll go here. Gonna put the bishop on g3, I think, and then try to guard the king with king g2 at some point. Why can't I? Let's go here. Everything's guarded now. Now I can slide the king to g2 and there's a ton of protection. I won the evening title Tuesday. I did not win the first one. I have played Anatoly Karpov. Thank you, Pimentos, for the prime. Yeah, I played Anatoly Karpov in Cap Dag in 2008. I also played him in San Sebastian in 2009. But speaking of world champions, I also want to say something else because we're dealing with all this like Kramnik nonsense again. I just want to say, out of all the people that I've played against over my entire career, let's go check and c6, I guess. Okay, he might have had queen d3 there, which he missed, but okay, if I go here to check him, I think I'm gonna go here and try to mate him on the back rank. Yeah, what I was gonna say, because I got distracted, is like, since we're talking about world champions and all those guys, like, I have to say that I have just a tremendous amount of respect. Oh great, did I just blunder again? I did, kind of. Or did I? No, here I have f4 and mate and Uno. Go here, because I'm threatening to mate him in one, and if I get the check, I win two. Oh my god, he had queen d5 and takes the guard. Oh, he could have checked and taken because he guarded the square. Oh wow, I got lucky, blunder. Thank you to Adia for the 3 months. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Vishy Anand, out of all the people I've played over my entire career, he's the one guy where my opinion has never shifted very much. Like, he's the one guy who, like, when I first saw him in like 2008 2009 maybe, or maybe even before that, and I played him, like, you know, just an amazing world champion, somebody that I had a lot of respect for, and my opinion of him has not changed at all over the years. Like, even when I played him in Germany the other day, like, it reminded me a lot of the old days when reminded me of the old days when I played him, just like the mass respect, and like still none of the nonsense. Gary has changed. Like Gary, like I would say as a kid, I respect him as like my idol, like greatest player ever, etc, etc. But then, you know, I kind of had some thoughts about it. It was like far too serious. I worked with him. Gary's kind of gone back the other way though, where I feel like now he's a very chill, kind of relaxed guy, and I actually really enjoy his company, like in St. Louis. So with Gary, it's kind of gone back and forth a little bit. But I would say that in let's go here, I guess. In general terms, like as far as Vishy goes, like he's just amazing. He's just amazing. Like, I mean, honestly, because when I think about like Fabiano or Nepo or Gary or all these people, like I had opinions, they've changed some stay the same, but it's never been like consistent. Whereas like Vishy, it's completely consistent. I mean, it's just completely consistent. Like my view of Vishy has never changed over the years. Never has changed at all. Just take, I guess, and go e5 here, hit the bishop. Why did I play e5? Can you just take? No, I'm getting really sloppy here. Yeah, it takes. Oh wait, he's got. Okay, let's just castle, I guess. What the fridge am I doing here? I'll take this juicer and play rook e8 maybe, hit the pawn. Okay, he goes c5, which is not the best move, but I still have to be careful. No, not queen d4. Come on, come on, let's go here and take, I guess. A little bit dangerous. Yeah, I've seen Kramnik's comments about Jose, you guys, and I think it's pathetic. It's pathetic. I have nothing else to say. It's just pathetic. But I also like to say many times that when we talk about the chess world, you know, you get what you deserve. I'm gonna play e4 here. Like, you get what you deserve, honestly, in some ways. Like, you know, the chess world, everyone's always complaining about this, that, or the other thing, but nobody ever stands up as a whole. People don't stand up together as a whole group or on anything. So my attitude is very much like, you know what, if nobody wants to stand up and defend anybody, then, like, you know, it's disappointing, but, you know, whatever. Takes with a pawn. Let's go here and hit the pawn. Like, that's just my general attitude towards the whole thing. It's like, you know, if all these people want to complain and whine about this, that, and the other thing, and then they're like unwilling to stand up for anything, like, you know, you make the world that you live in. Let's go h4 and queen d6, I guess, to hit the king. Yeah, so I mean, that's my general attitude towards the whole thing. I'm gonna take. I should have played rook e2 first, I think, but whatever. Now I'll go rook e2, hit the bishop. A little bit dangerous here. There's queen a1. I mean, I feel like I should have some way to be better. No, knight d5. What about knight d5 maybe? This is very tricky. I don't know if this is actually good. Wait, what? I take and I hit him with the classic. Don't I just take and win? Yeah, we win. Okay, next game, let's keep going. Is there a meet and greet at the candidates? No, I don't believe there is. I'm just gonna take the pawn. I mean, this endgame's obviously very cleanly winning for me. I need a res B a lead for the 30 months. Yeah, that's just losing. It's also the right color pawn, even if he could somehow sack. So yeah, no. And to be clear, you guys, I'm not talking about streamers or like grandmasters. I'm talking about the absolute top players. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the absolute top players. So is he gonna resign or what's going on? I guess he's gonna flag. So okay, no, or is okay. Let's keep going. It's too bad that Eric and Jordan were a little snippy towards Levy. I mean, I'll give you guys my takeaway on the whole team thing as well. If I'm being honest, I mean, there are gonna be people who are mad at me. It's another situation where it's, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. I mean, it's more on chess.com for having a format like this than it is on us. Like, you know, one of the great things about yesterday, I mean, there were many great things about the stream yesterday, but one of the great things about the bad opening that Eric and Jordan played in the first game is that, like, I basically was telling Levy, just play whatever you want in the first game, because the opening they played was so boring. The car Bitcoin's at 63. What the fudge? Wait, you're joking, right? What it's at 64k. What the hell is going on? What the heck? Jeez, actually insane. Let's go f4 here. No, I didn't short BTC there. I was looking at actually I was looking at doing a short on Coinbase. I was looking at shorting coin because this feels extremely bubbly to me, but I didn't end up doing it. I am looking at shorts on things like Coinbase because Coinbase is only going up because of Bitcoin. Let's go back. I can take, play c4. Could take bishop e3. Wait a second. I'll just go here and take. Why not? knight e4 here, maybe c3, maybe bishop e3. But anyway, yeah, so what I was saying about yesterday was that one of the great things about the match was that with Levy, I pretty much was able to just, he was able to just control everything on his own in the first game, because it was so boring and it was his opening. So like I didn't actually really have to give him any moves in that first game, and it was really nice to sort of let Levy control. But then of course the great thing is, because it was so boring, I wasn't really enjoying it. Everyone's like, oh, he's being condescending towards Levy, like he's saying any move works and Levy makes a blunder, like, you know, all that nonsense. And wait a second, I think I have knight g5 here. I can also just go bishop e3 and hit the knight on b6 here. But yeah, what I was gonna say is that it was really nice for Levy to be able to just sort of play his openings, and mostly I didn't have to really, I mean, second game was much different than the first game. The second game I didn't really have to give him advice. The first game I didn't have to. Second game was quite a bit different, but the first game was like, it was all Levy mostly. Let's go here and hit the queen. Bro, focus on the game. Why do I need to focus? Let's trade. I can obviously take the knight. I'm gonna go back to spy the D's knights. Levy said the third game was tactical. Yeah, the third game was, for Levy, the third game was like, I mean, a dream. He got everything he wanted. He got a tactical game and an opening that he studied. I mean, the third game was great for Levy. Focus to win Arena Kings? Yeah, but I mean, unless you're saying that I'm wasting too much time here, like, I don't know what you mean. Let's go here, activate the tower. Knight e4 incoming, rook b7, c5. This is all just a matter of technique at this point. Glorious. I vote for focusing on hot takes. Okay, he should resign here. I don't know if he will. I mean, Eric looked upset that he lost. I mean, I don't blame him for being upset, but as I said, the people that they should be mad at is they should be mad at chess.com for creating a bad format. They shouldn't be mad at Levy or myself. They should be mad at chess.com for creating a format that's like just kind of silly, honestly. And that's also why I didn't actually like the first like game. I was trying not to give Levy moves because it didn't feel right to me. It didn't feel right. It's like I'm literally telling him play bishop c7. Like that doesn't feel right. That's not what it should be. But yeah, why is Bitcoin going up? Because there's some weird FOMO going on. Let's go e6 and knight f6, bishop b4. Go here. Yeah, the Armageddon was weird. I thought the Armageddon with increment was ridiculous. I mean, maybe not increment, but 5 seconds is just insane. If it was 2 seconds, I understand it. Yeah, I'm not currently in Bitcoin. I'm looking for opportunities to short it for sure at this point. Big opportunities to short it, like in Coinbase. Too bad you sold your BTC. No, because the market's done better, actually. Sad reality, you guys, but if you just own the index funds, you did better than you did in Bitcoin. If you bought Bitcoin at 20k, congratulations, but in reality, you did better if you just owned an S&P index fund, or if you owned Nvidia, the greatest stock of all time. Let's go here. I'm gonna go b5 here. I don't know if it's good. I bought Bitcoin at 900 and then I sold it at I sold it I think around like 4,500 first time, 4,300, whatever it was. I don't even remember at this point, but I did own Bitcoin early, not that early, but early. I need a Beezing for the 14th. They Gingabish for the Prime. Appreciate it. Bitcoin's up 196%. If you take the absolute low, yes, but a lot of people I know bought Bitcoin in like the 40s and 50s a couple of years back, and those who bought it there, like they're doing okay, but they've underperformed the actual stock market. Go here and rook d5 maybe. Okay, trying to use the knight if I can to go to d4 maybe. And let's go here, hit the pawn. I still have knight d4. I still have h6 as well. It reminds me, wasn't there that story about the guy with Bitcoin who like he used Bitcoin to sell he used Bitcoin to like buy pizza or something, right? Didn't he like buy a pizza with like 10 Bitcoins or something? Like when you say $1, that's the story I think of. There was some guy with like 10 or 20 Bitcoins and he used them to buy pizza. I don't think he's probably laughing about that now. Let's go here, hit the pawn me, rook d2. Oh, that's just a blunder by me. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Okay, I'm gonna go g5. It's probably not a great move, but it starts to confuse the issue. I take and now I'm back in business. Oh, it was 10,000 bitcoins that he sold. Ooh, that hurts. And do I want to trade or not is a question. I think I will. Go here, hit the queen. That was not the good move. How do I do this? Just go back, I guess. I might have to flag this guy. Because now I stop the pawn, like... This might be a draw. No, I messed this up. Okay, I can hit the pawn maybe. How do I do this? Gotta come with a move idea here. Why did I do that? This is still tricky, actually. I messed this up. Oh, he hangs the pawn. Yeah, now we win. There we go. Next game. Let's keep going. Maybe a Joey W for the 19 months. Terrible game, but we get the win. Terrible game. Maybe I should focus. There's a hazy shade of winter. Why am I getting all these 2500s? Like literally, I feel like I'm only playing 2500s so far. It's not what I was hoping for, that's for sure. Okay, let's go here in 92. Snow on the ground. Just snow on the ground. Thanks so much for gravel time for the 29. Let's go to Kick. No, today we are on Twitch, you guys. It's the end of the month. I've hit my hours on Kick, so we're back here on Twitch. Yeah. I don't quite have 500 gifted subs. Yeah, you're not Chess on Earth, who gifted 810 subs yesterday. Yeah. 810 subs were gifted by Mr. Chess on Earth yesterday. Pretty epic day. Just take with the bishop, take with the knight. Who's my second for the candidates? I don't know. It might be Levi Rose, man. I'm not sure. But let's go Queen C2. Go here, hit the rook. Oops. Oh wait. Oh fudge. He's Queen B. Wait, I have rooks. Knight 8, rook b2, rook c3, queen b4. I'm gonna go for this. Might not work. Maybe I did. Knight c2, knight c4. No, I don't think I did. XQC would make a good second. Yes, XQC would be an interesting choice for a second. Hit the queen. I think I'm okay here because now I just bring the juicer back. I go knight c4, and now we're back in business. We're gonna get a quick win. Greek fans, Hikaru, welcome your decision to coming back Twitch. Nobody said I'm back on Twitch, but I'm streaming on Twitch today. Mount Gox bankruptcy getting paid out as the reason for the BCD pump. Oh, actually, I should ask a friend of mine. There was a friend of mine who lost a bunch of money in the Mount Gox bankruptcy, so maybe I'll write to him and ask him if he's getting paid for that, because I know he was very unhappy about that whole thing. I'm gonna sack the rook, go knight g5, and mate him on g6. Oops. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I'll ask my friend, because he had a ton of Bitcoin on Gox, and of course Mount Gox went bankrupt, and if he's getting paid out, that would actually, maybe that's a legit thing. Okay, another 2500. How many 2500s am I gonna play? Normal banks also go bankrupt. No, you guys, I'm sorry. I don't know, maybe someone told you that, but nah, it doesn't happen. Yeah, play a3 here and b4. Your words about the candidates already being commented on our chess. I don't even go to our chess as much as I can help it, because it's probably the single worst place that I've ever seen for chess related stuff. Literally, like, easily the worst place. And I think I spoke about it too. I think it's one of the big mistakes, or maybe mistakes is wrong, or one of the big problems with chess is that it's become this place where people treat it as though it's an actual forum where people are knowledgeable, and it's just a place where people spew hateful opinions. It's not actually based in reality. No, I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. I think it's a big failure that it's like the online forum where people go. I do. I think it's a huge failure by chess.com. I'm gonna play h3 and queen c2, maybe knight h4 next move, and we'll see what happens. That's a wildly based take, but it's true, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't true, but it is true. Like, I mean, like, if you see things like any post about me, it's like immediately like I'm literally the devil. I'm the worst person ever. So yeah, welcome to the world we live in. Let's go here, trade some rooks, maybe go knight a4, knight c5. Should be fine. He's got a couple of weaknesses here on the light squares. Bishop c4, maybe. I think I'm gonna go knight a4, knight c5 here. Try to bring the horse into the game. Maybe pressure pawn a6. Should be pretty good. Guess I'll go here. I still want to go knight b6 somewhere. There's rook d8. Okay, I think maybe I trade and go knight c5, because now I'm hitting both of D's pawns. I thought you would not stream Arena King today. I mean, I had a choice. I just don't read much online. Yeah, I really don't, like, whether it's Twitter or elsewhere. I actually try to avoid a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go for this. I don't know if that's good. I'm gonna try to mate him with queen e8, maybe. I think his king is super soft on a g8 here. Thanks so much to Edgy for the 15 months. Thanks so much to Edgy. Today's pairings are very boring. I'm not particularly enthused by them. I agree with you. Yeah, today's pairings are not super exciting. I agree, but it is what it is, as the old saying goes. I think I go here, pressure the horse, no checks. I mean, he could go back to c6, but I'm not worried. Now I'm going to get bishop c4. Now the rest should be very straightforward here. I also had bishop a6, which I missed, but whatever. I'll go here. I don't actually know what my plan is to win, but eventually I should be winning. Yeah, like, I think I go here because now I hit the pawn. I hit this pawn. Ah, but knight d3 at the end. Careless. So if I take, there was some knight d3, queen f3, knight e1 trick. How do I win this? I guess I'll go here. If check, I just slide back. And I'm also pressuring on all the diags here. BTC is nuts. I'm aware of Bitcoin going insano mode right now. It's kind of weird. Like, this should be winning, but it's not trivial. Here, I'm trying to mate him. It's not easy, but I will win because of the time situation. Where is Chess on Earth? Not here today, apparently. But okay, it goes there. Could play f4. Nah, that's not right. I think bishop d5 is actually, it's a good move, but it's not the best move. I could also check and check, maybe. Actually, I just check and take, because here he gets forked by f4. Go check, tickle the king. Go check, tickle the king. Bitcoin going down. I mean, I'm not following it this second, but I'll take a look again. Okay, let's look. BTC USD. Oh, 60,000. What? 60,880. What the heck? What the heck? Maybe I should boot up my old Coinbase account and start day trading. What the heck? I'm gonna play this one. I actually don't know why I did this. When I won the coin 2 years ago, that was right before it went off the cliff. It was at like 40. It was in the low 40s, and a great sell by me because it went right down to like 30k after that. Play c4. And that's like what? That's 20k, so that's like 50% return, which is good. But again, in that time frame, the S&P and the, I mean, I shouldn't say S&P, but the Qs at least are definitely up more than 50%. Qs were up what, like 20? They were up like 30% last year, I think, or around there. Maybe I got it wrong, but I think somewhere around there. Thank you, Phalis, for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, I missed that move. Thank you, Daniel XQ, for the $10 as well. Thank you. It's so insane Hikaru can play high-level chess while talking crypto. Yeah. Yes. I still hold Ethereum somewhere. I think in Coinbase or something. Of course, if you own Nvidia makes everything else look like toilet paper. Oh, there was a biotech stock that I was following that actually spiked like 110% in the last 2 days. I think it's VKTX. They have like a weight loss drug is comparable to Ozempic, so could be interesting to see if that drug is successful. Thank you, Daniel, for the 22 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, Daniel. Go rook a1 here, maybe knight c4. Playing this very much like an old school proper Russian schoolboy here. This is a very Russianish endgame. It was knight e4. I can obviously take. I guess I should keep the two B's. Could go b4. I think I'm just gonna go b4 and take with the b shop. Thank you so much. It's initiative for the 13-month reset. Thank you so much. It's initiative. Appreciate it. Thank you. According to what you said, do you think in 2200 to make a chessable opening course with similar quality ones made by top player like Anish? Absolutely. I mean, that's very clearly true. If for no other reason than top players can give lines that are very good if you're a really strong player, but if you're not a really strong top player, a lot of the lines they mentioned, you can't implement them in your games. So yeah, absolutely. Let's go after and kick the bishop here. Okay, now I should start to squeeze him with queen d6. Now we're gonna start playing like El Magnus Carlsen. I mean, of course I'm happy to trade. Of course I'm happy to trade. Of course I'm happy to go here. Doesn't actually win though. I'll go here to touch the knight. Oh, knight is actually a good move. Can he get away with? I guess he can. Is rook c7 hitting the pawn? I think I'm better here. I don't know if I'm winning, but I have the two B's and they're very hard to deal with. Looks like a good move to hit the pawns. Okay, now I get this one and now it starts to collapse. I can also take. This should be winning to the double pawns. Yeah, now it's just winning. He couldn't take. If he took the bishop, he gets mated, by the way, just so you guys. If he takes the bishop, if he takes the bishop, I have rook d8, double check fossil, GG. Why am I getting so many low rated players today? Jeez. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Obviously NSYNC all the way. I mean, obviously wait, did I say NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Did I just confuse myself? No, sorry, did I say NSYNC? Sorry, I meant Backstreet Boys. Wait, which one did I say? I don't remember. Let's put the Backstreet Boys back on. I think I said NSYNC, but I meant Backstreet Boys. I have that somewhere on this playlist. And now everyone's gonna be like, oh, what, you said the right thing, then you said the wrong thing. Oh, yeah. Let's go here to hit the bishop. Hey, you McGinnis Law for the 12-month resub. Uh-oh. Let's keep going. It's not 2000. Nobody cares either way. True story. Okay, now we're getting some serious players. Okay, but I'm building a big edge here. Like if I keep winning, I mean, this is maybe not going to be a very exciting arena, even honestly. Will you? Let's go c5 here. I mean, I could go c4 here. It's an interesting question. I think I'm gonna go for c4 here. I'm gonna go back, and I think I'm just gonna go queen e7. I don't know if this is actually great, but whatever, it's chess. Actually, I had bishop h6, which I probably should have played. Wait, can I? Wait. c3, king c3, knight a4, king d3. No. First things first. Let's play c3 to hit the queen. This is step one. I almost thought I could sack the bishop and go c3, but he takes with the king and he walks the king out and he's safe. I mean, this doesn't look particularly attractive. I mean, knight a4 takes, knight c3 takes. I mean, knight a4, d e6, knight c3 takes, ef7, king d8, knight e6, king c8, knight g6, queen f6 takes. I mean, weird though. It's weird. Like e5. I mean, e5 is also a move. ed5 is also. Wait a second. ed5 is also a move. Let's think. I think I'm just gonna take. This is simple. So I always have knight a4 here to hit him with knight. I mean, I suspect knight a4 takes, knight c3 takes, e7, king d8, knight g6, queen f6 or something is winning, but takes rook d6, and it gets kind of messy, and I don't want to go for any of that. He goes rook e1, right? But now I think I can hit him with knight a4 right away, because now knight c3 is a huge threat. I'm starting to fork him, fossilize him, everything in between. It should just be winning for me. Autistic alert. Yeah. I could take on e4. I can also play knight c5 here. I can also go knight c3 and d4. I mean, let's just go here and hit the rook with these knights. I mean, I also have d4 knights. I mean, this is so ugly for him. Yeah, I mean, he's probably just gonna resign if I had to guess. The capital of Iraq is, of course, Baghdad. I could take the rook. I'm just gonna take the pawn. I can obviously take the rook if I want and go queen e5 or something, which is probably just winning. Do I think Anna Cramlin is an easy opponent since she has predictable openings? I don't really understand the question. I think what I would say is that I get the sense that I mean, there are a couple things about Anna that differ for her compared to, say, the Botez's. The first big advantage she has is that her parents are both grandmasters, so like she's been around chess. She has strong parents for chess players. That doesn't sound. Wait, she has strong parents who are strong chess players. I don't know, I'm getting the order confused, but anyway, wait, do I take as her bishop b5? There might be. Yeah, I'm getting like tongue twisted or whatever you call it. Let's just castle here. Oh wait, I hung knight f7. What the fridge am I doing? But no, what I was saying, her parents are strong players, so like she has more of like that chess culture already ingrained in her from growing up with parents who are very strong at the game. So it's a little bit easier, I would say, for her than, say, like the Botez's, to be very specific. Where like their openings are, I would say, like far shakier. Anna's openings are not that shaky in my opinion. They need a corner for the 19. Like playing d4 on move 1 is completely fine and not a big deal at all. I think I'm just gonna go here and play f5 maybe. He's defended well, but it's just way too little, way too late. Can't I just sack the queen and sack the rook, go knight c3, GG's. Next game, let's keep going. Either to SSM. Okay, another soft pairing. I mean, I guess there's no Bortnick and no Jospin today, so I mean, there is some chance that if I keep getting these pairings, I could go perfect. S&PY went from 506 to 505. I am long bigly on Salesforce into earnings, so we'll see if they hit or they don't hit. But I still don't think we're done yet. I don't think we're done. I don't think we're done yet with the rally. Boeing, by the way, I'm also very mad at myself for not buying Boeing, because I told you guys before, but Boeing was a stock that I already did it twice this year, where when it went down to 200 I bought it, it went to 210 and I sold it. I already did that rinse and repeat twice for my 5%, and then I forgot to buy it again yesterday they went back down again, and so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So he takes and I take. They were at 200 again yesterday and they're now at 208, so I could have done the rinse and repeat for a third time this year already and made my 5%, but whatever, it's what it is. Let's go queen a4 here, see what he does. Can't you automate? I mean, you could. I mean, you could have like an open buy order for X amount of shares, I suppose, but one second. Bishop d4 is actually a pretty good move, like a very good. Is it? No, it actually is a good move. I don't want to trade. Well, let's trade anyway and go g3. No, this isn't right. I mean, I have bishop a5 somewhere in here too. Go here, force the rooks off. I mean, you could, but the problem is you have to have, like, I mean, I don't have to have the cash, but I kind of have to have the cash to do it. Go here, hit the bishop. Gonna go back. Not a huge fan of my position. Rivian under $11 wild. Well, I mean, as I realized quite a while ago, even if I'm not always the biggest fan of Tesla, everybody else is losing a lot of money. I mean, can you imagine if I told you guys, hey, I want you guys to invest in a new business I'm starting, okay? I'm gonna be starting a new business where I produce cars, and for every car that I make, you guys, I'm going to lose $43,000, okay? So I'm gonna lose $43,000 for every car that I make, and I expect you to buy my company stock. Yeah, like imagine I make any product, I lose $43,000 for each product. I mean, that's some good math. Those are the good maths, as I like to say them. Shut up and take my money. Yeah, exactly. Shut up and take my money, because I'd like to lose all that money. It's actually a little bit tricky. I'm not sure how to win this. I'll go G4, maybe G5 here. Could have played G5 right away too. He's probably gonna play like H6 or something. Wait, wait, no, wait, that hangs a pawn. What am I doing? He just hung a pawn for no reason. Yeah, now I just win. Okay, now I just go here and C67. I just start pushing my P. Yeah. Well, minus 43k each will probably make it up in volume. Yeah, maybe if I can sell yeah, 20 million. Yes, but anyway, no, I mean, as far as Rivian goes, like I saw their last earnings, and I know why this has turned into a stock stream, but anyway, but yeah, so I was like, I was, let's just go C6 and take, or Queen G4 even. But yeah, I saw that. I was just like, wow, that's impressive. I wish, I can't imagine in any normal industry you could do that and you'd be okay. Wait, Queen E7, Bishop B8, take 6, Knight D4. Looks winning. Oh, I don't know how Chess is going to gift me the subs, because today I'm streaming on Twitch and normally I stream on Kick. Oh, great. I flubbed this. I'm still better, but I'll go here in B5. It still should be winning with B5. Knight G5 was better. Okay. Thank you. No move suggestions, though. So where's Bitcoin now? 61,450. Crazy. Take. I think he can't dodge. He can't stop the wide peepos here. Yeah, I go here and then A7, A8. He can't stop them both. Yeah, 61,450 now. Like crazy. Okay, next game. Let's keep going. When is your and Levy's next team match? I have no idea. I have been, okay, now we got a serious opponent. I have been to Ukraine. I've been to Odessa. I think Odessa is where I was. Yeah, many years ago. I played an ACP tournament there. I think this is the same opening I lost in the first round of Title Tuesday recently with. Yeah, I lost in this exact opening in an early Title Tuesday recently. I could have played Rook B8 first. Go here. I want to go Rook B8 to pressure the pawn. Probably not a good opening choice. Who's this? Is this Kozak? Oh no, this is Banyush. Banush. Okay, Bishop G5. So I'll go here and take with a pawn. Why not? And then go Knight E5 probably. I could play Rook B8 to hit the pawn first and then Knight E5, but I don't think it's necessary. I'm gonna actually, I think I am. I'm gonna hit this pawn first and then go Knight E5, or let's go Knight E5. I don't know if I should play F. Okay, let's take. Go here. A little bit hard to judge this position. I think I'm fine. I don't really think I can be worse, but I'm maybe not much better either. Probably I'm not better at all. Let's just go H5 here. I want to go Queen F5 at some point and try to use this diagonal maybe. Go here. And knight e4 is, I think, a good move, but maybe not. I also have this move to hit the knight. Oh. Oh my god, I just went blind for one move. What the heck? Ah, that's ridiculous. I just went blind for one move. Ah, insane. Actually insane. I could have traded and taken h3 too. Let's see if we can create some counterplay maybe. c4. I mean, obviously I should go e4 here to try and create counterplay. There's bishop d4 now. Wait a second, it's getting a little bit weird. There's also bishop c4 and rook d2. Wait a second, I'm still probably losing, but it's getting tricky. It's getting a little bit tricky suddenly. Because I have this double stack, which is a big problem. Oh, is this still a still a draw? Maybe. Takes bc4, rook d2, rook g7 takes, rook e2, g7, king h8, king g5, h. Wait, this might be winning. I'm gonna go for it. And if he goes here, I just take. Am I not just... Oh, it's not working. Shoot. Because now he has rook c1 at the end. Ah, crud. Still probably winning though. Maybe not. Probably not technically, but I think I will win this just because of the pawn structure and the fact that his king is so weak versus mine. Wash away what I've done. Okay. Oh, I also had rook e3 maybe. I'm gonna go here and try to walk my king up the board. Yeah, I'm gonna start walking my king up the board. Oh, he's got this, which I missed. b5, g5, b6, g4, b7, g3. It still might be a draw. I misplayed this. I should have been winning here easier. Oh, a3 is it? What? Now check and I go here and I beat him. Yeah, there we go. We win. Huge win from a completely lost position. Huge win. I got the counterplay and I won. Huge dub. Huge dub. Huge dub. Let's keep. Okay, we got Nico, of course. Time to be a serious chess player for a change. Ah, b5. Okay, so plays b. I could play a4 here. I know e4 somewhere is fine. I'm just gonna go f3 and then e4. I think e4 makes sense. Pressure the pawn. It goes b4, which looks really weird to me. I'm gonna play c3 here. Maybe a3 somewhere. I mean, you can always go a5 too, I guess. Just play a5. Very strange position. I'm gonna go a3 here. It's gonna be a very, very strange game. I have no idea what's going on here. Here, knight f2. Castle. I'm gonna go here to hit the rook, and then I'm probably just gonna go like, I could go f4. I'm just gonna play a4 here, and then knight b5 and some bishop d2 should be fine. He goes rook b3, which I don't understand at all. I mean, I could play just knight b5. Why not? Just knight b5 and rook a3 looks completely fine here, unless there's some big tactic, but I don't see a tactic here. Should be fine for me. He's looking for a tactic, but I don't think it exists anywhere here. That's what he's looking for. Oh, let's see. Wow, surprise stream. Yes, exactly, you guys. Yeah, exactamundo. Exactamundo. Thank you so much to Sodrak for the prime. So he castles. So I mean, rook a3 looks like the obvious human move here to play. Question is, do I take with the pawn? I assume I take with a knight. I mean, taking with the pawn is kind of interesting, but I don't think the pawns do anything on the edge. I should just be a little bit better here. I don't think I'm much better because you can play like knight d7, knight b6, but I feel like I should be a touch better. And if e6, I can just trade and go rook d1 or knight f4. I mean, that structure should be much better for me too. This puts that knight on d7. That's not what I was expecting. I mean, knight b5 looks like a good move here. Just pressure the pawn and go here. Logical move. I could play queen d2. Then he goes c4. Don't want to play rook. I have knight a7 maybe. Wait, what about knight a7 here? Nah, it doesn't. It could be right, it could be wrong. I also don't want to move too slowly here. Yeah, I think I'll just go here to stop c4 temporarily at least. Okay, logical. No, I'm misplaying this. Okay, let's just go here. Here, kick the knight back. Okay, that's here maybe. Here. I didn't want to play f5, but if he gets f5, I'm in a lot of trouble. Go here. Go queen e2. Also, no, g3 is no good. I can play h3 maybe. He missed knight e3, which I think was actually very good for him. Go here, knight e6 next move. Go here, hit the bishop, and now I get knight e6, and I feel like I'm just better here. Yeah, he just blundered this game basically. I'll just take the pawn. Oh, I missed knight e4. What the heck? That's great. That was so dumb by me. Let's go here. And now I'm back in business. Let's go here, rook h4. Yes, yes, sir. Still not over, but there we go. Checkmate. Next game, let's keep going. Thanks so much, Chess on Earth, for the gifted sub to Forno. Thanks so much to Chess on Earth for the gifted sub. Thanks so much to Chess on Earth, who has returned from his vacation. Thank you so much to Chess on Earth for the gifted sub.